And welcome everyone, thank you very much for joining me today in my latest episode. As you can see, it's a very special one, but first off, I'm going to start off with talking about the latest Liverpool news. It's only a little bit, obviously, we're on international break at the minute. England are going to be playing Brazil on Tuesday night. But yeah, obviously, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, FSG, I'll be talking about really my thoughts on that really. Obviously, the rumours that come out the last couple of weeks, I didn't do a video, but I'm going to do it, address the situation now, on my opinion, and my opinion only. And or you can get involved as well. But obviously, on the Liverpool front, if you're new to my channel as well, just be quickly before we get into the latest Liverpool news. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, put your notifications bell on as well. I do all Liverpool news, match reactions, pre-match reactions, and obviously post-match analysis with all yous as well. The Liverpool fans, that's what's most important. I'd created my channel just so all yous fans, amazing fans, all my mates as well. Like all my subscribers are my mates as well. One big massive family. So get involved. Every single one of you, wherever you are in the world, get involved. Hit that subscribe button. Quickly get started on the Nathaniel Clyne news that has just come out today. He has just had surgery and he's going to be out on surgery on his back. Obviously, he's been out the last couple of weeks. I think he trained obviously the first week in pre-season, and obviously he's had a relapse once again with his back injury, so he's looking like he is going to be out for another 3 months. He went off today. He had a surgery with the club doctor. The club doctor went with Nathaniel to obviously get his back sorted, and it's looking like 3 months. Let me know your thoughts on that. So pinnacle. I'm thinking about Nathaniel Clyne when Mr. Consistent at the back, out of all those defenders. Nathaniel Clyne, when he has been playing for Liverpool, he's been one of the most consistent performers at the back. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Nathaniel Clyne. Who will step up? Joe Gomez has had a quality last couple of weeks, hasn't he? Playing right back, but people have been talking, and me as well, all of us have been talking on his channel, maybe moving Joe into centre-back position, obviously replacing Dejan. But let me know your thoughts on that. It's a huge blow, really, for me personally. But I want to know your thoughts. Leave them in the comment section below on Nathaniel Clyne. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I go on to, obviously, the FSG news, really. The last, not really news, but my thoughts. And I want to know your thoughts as well. It's a big driving issue surrounding Liverpool Football Club. Are FSG the right owners for Liverpool Football Club? The fan base is split. And I've given it a thought over the last couple of weeks, and I said in the January transfer window, obviously we can put bids in. It's a matter of obviously that's saying do players want to come, and it's if the selling club are willing to sell for the Liverpool Football Club. But frankly, the last couple of weeks when I've been watching all the news reports and that, and not proper reports, but obviously rumours and all that, like obviously Liverpool were meant to be potentially getting taken over by Arab owners. Obviously, it was just before Newcastle got taken over by. Obviously, the lady, I forgot her name, there's a lady who obviously is very popular in world sport in doing transfer negotiations with big industry clubs. She got spotted in the stands of Newcastle, and obviously Newcastle have been taken over, but the parties in which she was representing, and she does, obviously Liverpool have been linked with getting taken over with them. Obviously, you've seen them the last couple of weeks, but I didn't do a video, but I'm doing it now. But really, FSG, Liverpool, we haven't spent enough under this ownership. Obviously, everyone's going to be talking about the net spend, and that's a huge thing. The players that we've sold Suarez, Sterling, Torres. We've sold players, and not, frankly, I'm even being honest, we haven't really replaced them. You can't keep on continually selling your best players and expect to maintain a title challenge. That's what we all want as football fans, as Liverpool Football Club. We want to be challenging for the top European trophies for us to win the Premier League title. That's what we want. We want the Premier League title. That's the holy grail for us Liverpool football fans, innit? So, but yeah, frankly, under their stewardship, obviously, I don't buy the argument. Obviously, they saved us. They didn't, because frankly, there's a lot of multi-millionaire people out there and billionaires as well that would have bought Liverpool Football Club. The worst come scenario, we would have had a points deduction, really, of like maybe minus 12 points starting out the Premier League, but we would have taken that over, and we would not have obviously gone the way of Leeds as everyone was thinking back then. But obviously they're not as bad as George and the other two cowboys that we had previously to those owners. Obviously they've done some good things. The stand is good, but really, frankly, I really want to see an improvement on the pitch before I see an improvement really in anything else. I want to see us winning trophies, and yeah, it's good seeing more more people in the stadium, but frankly, under the tenure, obviously spending money does not guarantee trophies, I'll give you that. But frankly, they've made the correct decision. Obviously, getting Jurgen Klopp, we're in a position now with a class manager with Jurgen. Obviously, his philosophy is obviously he doesn't go out and buy big. But frankly, in the Premier League, Jurgen as well, and the owners, you're in the Premier League that is getting multi billions pumped in, billions pumped into the league, and frankly, that's getting distributed around the clubs. And Liverpool, through shirt sales, TV rights, everything, all the partnership deals, the shirt sponsors, the sleeve sponsors, even the football clubs in England are tapping into. Obviously, there's a lot of revenue coming into the football club, and frankly, if you're looking coming to January, whether it's spending 80 million on Virgil van Dijk, I want to see a couple of 80 million, 70 million pound players, because that's a going rate. The Premier League is getting so much money, and i.e. Liverpool and City and United and Chelsea and Spurs and even Bournemouth and Stoke and all that. These teams were the richest league in the world, and we should have the best players in the Premier League, and we should have the best football players at Liverpool Football Club. I don't want second-rate players, basically. No disrespect to any of the players at the club, Ed, but if we're looking to where we want to go, and that's win European Cups and to win the Premier League title season in, season out, we don't want to win it once. We want to win it season after season after season and maintain a commanding challenge. Obviously, what United used to do, Ferg used to build the team up, leave it for 5 to 10 years, and then he'd go again and replace them. But obviously, there's quality players at Liverpool Football Club. But for really, if you think about it, where we want to be, we need to step up our game. And if that means going out and buying the best talent in European game, don't forget about wages. There's a wage budget. Frankly, the amount of money that's getting pumped into the club, Liverpool Football Club should be able to give the best wages in Europe as well. It's not like the money's not there. So we as fans should not be worrying about wages. That's for the owners or whoever owns Liverpool Football Club. Obviously, you've got to balance the books, financial fair play. But frankly, financial fair play is just a slap on the wrist, because that is obviously, it's frankly not even there, because you see other clubs around Europe. But yeah, FSG need to invest, for me personally, a lot more. And come January, this is going to be the biggest, for me personally, the biggest transfer window in Liverpool Football Club history of them being owners. Because frankly, we've seen us this season. Obviously, we've not had a shocking season, but if you just look at like maybe if we would have got a couple more defenders and like class, real quality defenders to shut up that back, we've seen how good we are going forward at the top end of at the footy pitch. But it's just at the back this season, and it's been the case for last season and the season before. Obviously, spending money does not guarantee success. Obviously, Rafa spent over 400 odd million in his tenure at the football club. But obviously, I want to know your thoughts as well. There'll be obviously a part 2 and a part 3 anyway. I'll be gauging from what you all think, really. But for me, I think a couple of you wanted me to do it. Obviously, I was on the fence, but really, I'm not FSG out. I'm just FSG, just spend money. Spend real money on this football club. Spend it even on another stand. Even though I said before, I'd rather not. That was another case as well I want to bring forward. Obviously, the plans were talked about. Obviously, extending if it was Danny Rhodes or one of the other ends in the ground. And it was put forward to obviously FSG and the club. But because it wouldn't make enough money back, they frankly didn't want to do it. For me, all those season ticket holders in the waiting list, you get more fans in, you generate more money, i.e. the case, and season tickets, don't get me started on season tickets, and the pricing of football games in general, that is a really burden bug. Now the football club in the Premier League it's going away from what the fans truly want, the heartbeat of every single football club, whether that's for Liverpool or any other club around the world, and especially in England, the fans are the most important people of the football club, and to charge 60 to 80 quid a game is absolutely ridiculous. So that's I could do a whole new video on that. But yeah, frankly, and obviously the season ticket prices and everything. But let me know your thoughts on that. FSG, your thoughts as well. Try and keep it clean, everyone, so I can get your comments in the next video as well. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching it. Obviously, Nathaniel Clyne, the thoughts on that as well. And if you like this video, leave a like as well. And subscribe to my channel. It'd be very much an absolute legends. Up to Edmen. We've got the Chelsea game coming up, so I'll be doing a pre-match to that as well. And a starting 11 predictor show and a post-match and all that good stuff. But as always, everyone, thank you for taking the time out to watch the video. Hit that subscribe button, put your notifications tab on, get involved in the comment section, and I'll see you very soon. All the best, everyone. Cha-da.